Yo, 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 yo. What is good, my boys? The video is kind of late. I'm sorry. I've been playing No More Heroes 3. Also, like some shit, like personal life, right? Like I was kind of busy. And then Jacko came out in Guilty Gear Strive. I read the chapter when it came out in the morning. But it's been pretty wild. So, anyways, without further ado, let's get a little rough draft, you know, how we usually do it. Alright, so One Piece chapter 1023. We got the color spread that's going to be the top 100 characters. And I think some of these people Oda just put in. So, like, I think Moria wasn't in there, but I'm glad. I know some niggas hate Moria, but I love Moria personally. So, let's see. Anybody else who was not in there? Was Kiku in there? I don't think Kiku was in there. Maybe Hiyori. But I don't know if they were. Definitely. Pudding, actually, I don't think so. I think Hiyori and Kiku, but Pudding and Moria for sure weren't in there. I don't know, maybe Kuma. But I feel like a lot of people like Kuma, so I'm just going to bet Kuma was in there, but maybe not Kuma. So Kuma, maybe. Moria and Pudding, definitely, I believe. But yeah. We got everybody. You see Odin right there looking fucking crazy. You see Yamato, Law, Cortisone, and Boa Hancock. And what we can presume is Sabo or Ace. One of them is right here, and here's Doflamingo. Reiju, I'm pretty sure everybody loves her. Big Mom, let's fucking go. I voted for Ulti and Yamato and Bartolomeo. So I got mine right there. So there's Bartolomeo right there, center stage. You already fucking know. Looks like, is he? No, he's not. Wait, is he? I don't know if he's like fighting Mihawk, but hey, you already know. We have Cat right here, fucking badass right there. Fuck, look at Cat. Damn. Boa Hancock looking sexy as always, and you know she's out here, and I hope we see her. When we do see her, I hope she flexes, because I think a lot of people sleep on Boa. I'm not even gonna lie, and that's not coming off like a horny nigga, right? Like, I generally think Boa is like a cool ass character, and she is pretty strong. I believe she's like the strongest female in One Piece. So that's just me, you know what I mean? In current One Piece, like people who are alive, I think she's at least top 20 or 15. Like, she is somewhere around there, I think. You see Law right there. You know, he the coolest, like one of the coolest people in One Piece in general. Like, Law's design is just perfect. Like, him and Cat, Mihawk, and Moria, I feel like have some of like the coolest designs in One Piece. I'm not gonna lie. Doflamingo too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to skip him. I think these are like some of the coolest characters. Like Cat, Law, Mihawk, Moria, and Doflamingo. They're like really cool ass character designs, personally. So let's get on to the chapter. That's enough of that. So here we go. One Piece chapter 1023. 2 peas in a pod. We have Vivi. You know, looking cool. I think she's trying to be, what is that one princess? Snow White. Right, I think it was Snow White, the one who was singing. But if not, I'm just gonna say it's Fiona from Shrek. So you already know. Karu gets jealous of a flock of sparrows singing with Vivi. I hope Vivi's okay, and I know Alabasta right now something like happened, so you know I hope Vivi's okay, and Karu, because Karu is dope as fuck. All right, so we get in. Like I said, we're just gonna do like a little run through because I already read it. Like, I think so. So we have Zoro and Sanji, and you know what always kind of bothers me, that they still call him Zoro, Juro, and Sangoro, but whatever. So Sanji and Zoro, you know, right here fighting Queen and King, which is kind of dope. You know, you love seeing them both work together. We have Baby Chopper right here. I know a lot of people hate Chopper. Personally, I don't mind it. So I think Chopper could be cool, and I think, you know, he did show up when he was fighting Queen, even though Queen was low-key like sandbagging, but that's besides the point. He did make Queen bleed, so I'm not even, you know, whatever you like to think. So these Queen and King are both down bad, horrendous. Queen is just looked like he's gone. You think that's, I know it's his lipstick, but it could be like blood also on it. King is just laying there like, damn. I'm pretty sure people are gonna use King this as like a meme like response on some shits. So here we go. People are trying to protect them. Saying, "Oh, how dare you talk to authors?" And here we have Kawamatsu. Just like being all like fucking Genji or like typical like samurai shit. Like Bob puts his sword back in the holster and Bob look the blood. Oh look. So basically telling them that nobody interfere with Sanji and the Zoro and the All Stars like fight. That's just their fight. You're just gonna get in the way of these two. And then we cut off with this one. You already know Marco. Basically kind of daydreaming about like, shit, that's crazy. Talking about God's Valley, which we are presuming, and I'm pretty sure he is talking about God's Valley because what the fuck else is God's land? And saying that King, I'm thinking that yeah, King's race may have been like on God's Valley, maybe that could have been a thing, right? And that's why he's like talking about it, maybe. And I've seen people saying that Marco was at God's Valley. No, that wouldn't make sense because Marco would be like what, a fucking infant, right? Around that time, and this wouldn't make sense because I don't think Marco was around whenever fucking rocks was a thing at all, right? So I think it's just Whitebeard telling about him, telling Marco and his crew about God's Valley and shit. Because I feel like that's like Whitebeard was like a father figure to everybody, and these were like his sons, and be like telling them stories like back in his day. So I could see that being a thing. And look, Marco's about to get hit, and he saves him and shit like that. And he's like, bro, Marco, why are you daydreaming and spacing out and shit? And he was like, and Izo, I think you would have got me though, so I could space out. So I know you got me, so whatever. And we have Zoro and King and Sanji. Did I say Queen? I think I didn't say Queen. And Queen still fighting each other. And apparently Sanji right now, like something's off with him. He feels off, right? And it says, what's wrong? Nothing, just since my second time using the razor, I've been feeling kind of off. So maybe, I know a lot of people are saying like, what does this mean, right? And people are saying that maybe like his, like the shit that the Germa they gave him is like maybe coming in or some shit like that. And I don't believe that to be a thing. And people are saying that also. I heard that maybe Sanji, that Judge put some of whatever King's race is in blood into Sanji, and that's why Sanji can turn his foot red, red the fuck on fire, because King can also have flames. So people are saying that. So I in a way, I don't know how I feel about that theory. I could see it being real. I could see that theory becoming like maybe a reality. Not gonna lie. And seeing, I don't know, Sanji getting that little power, or like the little thing about him and King, like sharing a little bit of stuff. And Sanji's about to get hit by King with a sword, and Zoro blocks it. And Zoro's about to get hit by Queen. Or Zoro says like, "Hey, you owe me one, Sanji, right?" And then Sanji blocks his Queen attack and says, "Now we're even." Little banter between them two. And Triple Sexy says, I fucking love that shit. Little sound effect that they do in the anime. And Queen is talking about how Judge hands all his kids, and how that burning leg is some kind of augmentation, right? And Sanji's like, nah, this is like something about my passion. Alright. And Queen is like, what bullshit, bro. And Queen with the ... King with the ... It's kind of like, oh wait, you kind of human flame. It's not like you're a Lunarian. So this is a Lunarian, and that's what people are saying, and I believe it. Yeah, for sure. I'm 100% sure, honestly, that that's King's race, Lunarian. So we have King's possible race name drop because King is like, bro, what the fuck? You just name drop me like that, bro? And that's where this theory came along with this part right here with the Lunarian, like the bursting into flames, and Sanji, and then Sanji right here, with his passion and shit. And here we go. Sanji doing his windmill attack thing. I forgot the name of it, but there it is. And here we go with Zoro fights. Everybody's going crazy. Everybody loves Zoro. That blade, and we see the little ridges that King has. I've never really noticed at all. But apparently King has like these little ridges that he can trap swords in, which is kind of fire. I'm not even gonna lie. That is actually very tight. So he gets rid of it and bop, just punches Zoro in the face. And I was reading this, I was like, damn. Like King decked Zoro like fucking hard, bro. And then Zoro's like, I get it, you just bloodthirsty brute. And then King is just basically saying that, bro, like, just because I have a sword, I'm not gonna just fire on my sword. This is a battlefield. Like, I'm gonna use all my fucking shits. Like, bro, not just my swords. I'll use everything. My fire, like my fists and shit. And then Zoro's just like, all right, bet. I'll still fucking beat your ass. And I like the way King is. Like, he doesn't say that much. And when he does, it's some cool shit. And he's always just staring at you, like, menacingly. And Kawamatsu is asking here Goro, like, bro, why did he already like offer that Zoro enema? And here Goro is like, bro, like basically saying that saying some shit when he said, oh yeah, right here. Oh, when he said, and here Goro was like talking about the Shimotsuki, and how Yushimaru are like two bees in a pod, and that's the name of the chapter. And like right down to their sword handling, and that's pretty crazy because you remember that Ryoma was he fought Zoro, his like little zombie form, and which was crazy like back then. And well, apparently, I don't know if you knew this. I don't remember, but Ryuma was called the One-Eyed Samurai, and this was like a side-by-side comparison of him, Ryuma, Zoro, and that really does look like Zoro. That really does, right? And so I'm guessing this makes Ryuma. That means basically Zoro is a Shimotsuki, right? I feel like that's what that kind of is implying. Which would be kind of crazy, right? Because this is supposed to be kind of Zoro's arc, right? This is his shit, because it's Wano, like the swordsman. Zoro wants to be the greatest swordsman. And that's kind of crazy. Oh, this is so sick, by the way. This is really sick. And it's just like, damn. So, like, Zoro is like royalty in Wano, which is kind of insane, really. And who knows what this could mean, right? Like a lot. Like what could happen because of this. We get back to Jack, and his hybrid form, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of whack. I don't like Jack's hybrid form. It looks weird as fuck. But to each their own. I'm not a Jack boy. You know what I mean? I don't really like Jack like that. I think he's kind of ass, but that's just me. But it's alright. We got my boy Dogstorm. He's out here. And he's about to like, oh yeah, he did this, bro. Look at this. He did some WWE shit. He just flipped Jack over. Bop. Like, if this is the Royal Rumble, bro, Jack would have been out of here. Like, bro, like, that's crazy. And, Dogstorm over here talking about how they're just basically like real ones. Like, they're actually like just real ones, and they didn't fucking spill the beans about Raizo. And they went through all that torture, and here they are, and now they're finna get the revenge on this shit. and he turns Sulong form. He's in the moonlight now, and yes, sir. When Dogstorm and Nekomamushi turn fucking Sulong, it just looks so fucking sick. Like, and Carrot was a disappointment. Carrot did look cool. I think Carrot looks cool in her Sulong form. Kind of. I wish Carrot looked more of like a monster like Nekomamushi and Dogstorm did. Because like originally in the anime, right, like it showed like her with like the demon shit, like whenever she was screaming. I thought she was going to look like that forever. She still looks kind of cool, but you can tell they Oda went for like just like the fucking fan service like route, you know what I mean? But I wish like she looked like this, like fucking crazy as shit, like scary as fuck, not that, you know what I mean? That's enough. That's enough of that shit. Let's talk about real Sulong forms, Nekomamushi and Dogstorm. And he's talking all this mess, right, to him, and he was talking this shit, and how he was gonna fucking avenge, like Pedro, which I wish we saw Pedro Sulong form, bro. Pedro was such a cool character, and I can't imagine like what he would look like. Like, damn, he would look so fucking sick. And we have Pedro Sperto right here, dead, Pedro. There he is, beat his ass. You see, I like Pedro Sperto's like kind of design-ish, but I think he's kind of whack, and I think people are just getting kind of too hype, saying that this man is kind of crazy. And when he just beat fucking Carrot, and she did get out of Sulong form, so it was kind of eh. And I think Carrot's ass. I truly believe Carrot had potential, but ever since she lost to Pedro Sparrow, I was like, alright, nah, nigga, you trash. You're trash. But now he's dealing with big men, big boys, like actual runners. Get the fuck out of my face. And here we go, Nekomamushi. Look at him, bro. He is on his ass, bro. Saying that this is the last moon you will ever see Big Tongue talking his shit. And now I do believe Paris Sparrow will fucking get out of here somehow. Because, this is One Piece. But if this wasn't One Piece, Paris Sparrow should be dead. No kizzy. Nekomamushi should defile this man. Let me go back to the second floor where I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I kind of forgot about this. That we saw more of the Earlobe Man. I already forgot his name because I really don't care. Versus Raizo. And I'm just gonna skip over this. So we go back to the Fodder Pirates. You see them, and they're saying like, "Oh, why is he here?" Kaido, look at all these niggas, bro. They decided he brought up the blickies, the swords, and all this shit, bro. And we get confirmation that yes, Momonosuke did get aged to he's 28 years now older, and we see this little silhouette of him, and boom, here's Momonosuke. He is now a dragon, and yeah, kind of crazy. And this is really sick. This is a really sick panel. This is actually sick. You have Luffy right here, Momonosuke basically looking like Kaido, except he's pink, and I think that's cool as fuck. And Luffy's just like, alright, you ready to go fucking take back Wano, Momo? And Momo's like, fuck yeah, let's get this shit. So, so apparently Momonosuke looks like Odin. Like, he looks just like him. I hope he doesn't just get his hairstyle. I hope like his face, right, looks like him. That's it. So, yeah, kind of cool. Kind of crazy. Here's the colors made by Grayish. The color spread, my fault. Really sick shit right here. And look at this, Sanji and Queen. Here we go. More shit right here. Ryuma. Here's the Zoro and King. Jack. Like I said, I just don't really like Jack's design. Now this right here is fucking sick. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this shit as like in my wallpaper slideshow thing. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. So yeah, this is sick as fuck. This is really sick. I'm pretty sure the anime is gonna make it look fucking fire. And yeah, that was One Piece chapter 1023. Really good chapter. One Piece has been on a roll, and I think we have 2 more chapters, then we're gonna be on break if I'm correct, because we have 2 more. It's a 3 3 chapter color spread of this. So we get 2 more chapters, like 2 weeks of nonstop One Piece. You know what I mean? Well, 4 weeks technically. We count last week and this week. We're having 4 weeks straight of One Piece, which is greatness, which is so fucking cool. Anyways, guys, it's been Ming T, and as always, have yourself a damn good one.